Welcome to the Unit 3 lesson on the keyboard, grand staff, and steps. The keyboard, and grand staff. Even if you do not play the piano, knowledge of the keyboard is a useful tool for studying music theory. The keyboard is made up of white keys and black keys. The black keys are arranged into groups of 2 and groups of 3. Finding C and F on the keyboard. You can use the black keys to locate the notes C and F on the keyboard. C can be found on the first white key to the left of a group of 2 black keys. F can be found on the first white key to the left of a group of 3 black keys. All white keys. C and F can be used as guide notes to find the letter names of the other white keys. Here are the remaining white keys of the piano keyboard. The grand staff. Music for the piano is written on a grand staff, which combines a treble clef and a bass clef staff. The 2 staves are connected on the left-hand side. The curved symbol is called a brace. There is also a left bar line. Middle C. The bass clef and treble clef staves are joined by the note middle C, which has a single ledger line. When middle C is written on the bass clef, the stem is down. When it's written on the treble clef, the stem is up. The grand staff and keyboard. If we move down the keyboard from middle C, we get bass clef notes, which are on the left-hand side of the keyboard. I'll play these notes descending from middle C. If we move up from middle C, we get treble clef notes, which are on the right-hand side of the keyboard. I'll play these notes ascending from middle C. Steps. Steps on the staff and keyboard and the octave. Step up. Motion from one white key to the next is called a step. For a step up, the notes move up the staff. Play the white keys from left to right on the keyboard. A step up on the staff is shown as motion from a line to the next space. A step up can also be a space to the next line. Step down. For a step down, the notes move down the staff. Play the white keys from right to left on the keyboard. A step down on the staff is shown as motion from line to the next space. A step down can also be a space to the next line. Steps and repeated notes. Some melodies are made up entirely of steps and repeated notes. Here's Beethoven's Ode to Joy with a few circled examples of steps up, steps down, repeated notes. See if you can figure out which the other pairs of notes might be. And now I'll play the melody. the octave. If you play 8 consecutive notes, moving by step, you will end on the same letter that you started with. This distance is an octave, or 8VA for short. Notes that are 1 octave apart from each other are given the same letter name. And now I'll play the 8 ascending notes. And we started on C and ended on C. And these notes are an octave apart. Octave doubling. 2 instruments that are playing the same melody 1 octave apart will sound like they're playing the same melody but with higher and lower versions. This is known as octave doubling. Here, Ode to Joy is written on both the treble and bass clef staves 1 octave apart.